Peralta Stone's location where they're found are roughly right here. It's a great place to set those. They're basically a business card of the church, how to get to the mine from this location, and where the deposits are. There's 10 hot spots, not just one mine, but there are 10 spots that they recorded as good. So you could have told something in general terms, come up the San Pedro River, over the Gila River, up to Queen Creek and the Gila River intersection, follow the Queen Creek up, and at the start of the rolling hills, the base of the rolling hills, there's the stones and the map markers. And you could take those and go right up through to the mine. Follow Queen Creek right up. Here's the last water hole. Here's the north end of the Queen Creek, and then the horse stone says the pasture, and this is still today a pasture, matter of fact. Then you follow the long ridge line up the hill, as there's talk and the stories of Jacob Walsh telling people. Follow the long ridge line. There's also a quick way to get down this way and down, and you get to the hilltop. It looks like a sombrero. This is the one that looks like, it don't look like a sombrero from down below, but once you get up here, it makes out, looks like a sombrero. It tells you to walk along the ridge line, across the saddle to a lower ridge line, up to the highest point, and then down to the mine. And that's about roughly where the Latin heart has a geographical indicator that plots this here. We use that to locate all the items here. We've seen signs of workings at this point where it was called out, assay points. So the next trip is, let's look for the cavern of gold. It's supposed to be right here, and this is the highest assay numbers. There was 10,201. So this side here is the spot, it looks like. There's other ones we definitely have to check out, but that's the biggest one. Now this can be to the west is Weaver's Needle, so you can see that. There's Weaver's Needle right there. So it's in view. That's some of the generality stories. There's a phrase in the Latin heart that calls a great sleeping bear to the north. I believe they were looking at, from the saddle point here, they were looking to the north at, and seeing Four Peaks right there. So that was another, we call them a natural site, line of sight when we're surveying. You picked a natural, so there was a natural there to the north, Weaver's Needle to the west. Now Weaver's Needle isn't to the south here, but there is Miner's Needles to the southwest. But there's also some other needles. There's a lot of other spires in the area that could be easily been that what they were describing there. So